Hey, what's up, guys? Today, my friend DJ Stankdaddy did a video. I'm going to post it and tomorrow at noon, and he's talking about cuffing season tips. Enjoy.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening?
My name's Jerome, and that's just in case you already didn't know me. Yeah. Also, DJ Stankdaddy. I got a lot of names, but I'm here to talk to you guys about one thing and one thing only: cuffing season. I know some of you are probably looking at me like, what? What is a cuffing season like? Are people gonna get handcuffs? No, because if you thought of that, you're stupid. But cuffing season is a time that is from early August to early November and around the time when spring break starts to about mid-May, where people usually find somebody they're going to be in a relationship with. And I'm going to tell you 5 things that you should do if you want to survive cuffing season. So, number 1 is to be social. And I'm not talking about just be social with the people that you want to get with. You have to be social with everybody, because you just can't stick to one big group or whatever and expect a lot of people to just be like, oh, well, he just mingles with them, so I don't think he'd like us. No, you have to talk to everybody. Like, even if there's that one group of kids that you're afraid that's going to probably, like, shank you if you come by them, just talk to them, just say hey or whatever. You need to get on everybody's good side, because then everybody can give you a good word, be like, oh, yeah, that dude's really cool. Like, I talked to him a few times. Yeah, he seems like a pretty cool guy. She seems like a pretty girl. I mean, yeah, you know. So, there's that. 2, you need to have more than one option for cuffing season, because you just can't stick to one person in particular. You have to talk to a lot of people, because you have to have options. Because let's say this one person that you've invested a lot of time in just suddenly doesn't want to get with you, just wants to be friends, or they're already in a relationship or whatever. You have to just move on, go to the next one. This is cuffing season. It's not like you're trying for a permanent relationship, unless that's what you're going for. But cuffing season is the time, to actually get with somebody. So, yeah, so don't stick with one person. You need to have multiple people in mind. Number 3, you need to be yourself, because even though it's the most cliche one, you have to be yourself no matter what, because they're not going to want some dude that just walks up to them like, yeah, my name's Zach. I got a 15-story mansion, because, I can't touch the clouds. I got to go for the stars all the time. I got this one pool in my backyard. It's got hydraulics on it. Goes 50 feet under. I can see Satan's asshole from just, like, the freaking core of the earth. What else? I got, like, 15 Lamborghinis in my garage, because, that's how I'd be. All I wear is Gucci, Prada, Suede, Versace, and, all of this. You can't be like that. Like, that is not an option at all. Because they're not going to want somebody that pretends to be somebody else. They want you. They want you. So be yourself, and it should work out for you. Number 4, you need to be active. And I'm not just talking about with people. You need to actually be active in what's going on in people's lives, like your social life. Like, if somebody's having a party, even though you don't want to go to it because it's going to be lame, just show up. Just so it's like, oh yeah, he came in that one party or whatever, and he talked to people. It's part of being social. So, yeah, just go ahead and, just in there. Just get in there, dog. You're in the dog, get in there. Okay, and for the last one, you need...
What?
Oh my god, what? The 5th and final thing you need to remember for cuffing season is you can't fear rejection. The one thing that holds people back the most is the fear of rejection, because it's like, why do I want to go out and run this 5K marathon if I already know I'm not going to be in first place? It's like, no point, right? No, because just because you didn't make it first, you got the experience, and you know what and what not to do, and you just made a good friend. Just because, you can't be in a relationship with them does not mean that you can't be friends with them, unless they have some weird mentality where they have to be in a relationship. Pretty much, you're accepting the friend zone, because it's cuffing season. You're supposed to have more options. See, if you get upset about being rejected and being friend zoned during cuffing season, that is your main problem, because you didn't have more than one option to start with.
The friend zone's not a bad thing sometimes. Sometimes it is. A lot of times it is.
It is, man.
Friend zone, helps you with your surroundings. You be like, hey, yo, girl, is Alicia open, and what does Alicia like? And the girl that you're friend zoned by, she might be her best friend. I don't know.
See,
try to get that hookup.
see, friend zone isn't always a bad thing.
You know, most of the time it is.
Most of the time, but sometimes it's not a bad thing. See, listen to this guy.
I hate the friend zone.
This guy knows a lot. But yeah, that's just my video about cuffing season. And remember, people, just because it's cuffing season doesn't mean that you can't get cuffed.
That was the video, guys. Tips on cuffing season, aka dating season, something like that. Coming up soon. Fall, school starting, everybody wants to get back together. Give the video a thumbs up if you want to see some more tips from Jerome, aka Stankdaddy, and subscribe for more content.